Hi, Sag. Welcome to your quantum entanglement reading with me, Jocelyn, the Quantum Queen. So, no, those are not the ones. This is, of course, for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. And as always, welcome to my cross-watchers. Cross-watcher, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, and the message could actually be for you. So feel free to take it however it resonates with you and your situation. Keep in mind that these are timeless readings. If you guys would like to book a one-on-one reading with me, you can find my information down below in the description box. And just wanted to say thank you for liking, subscribing, and thank you for all the good karma donations. I appreciate it so, so much. All right, Sag. Are you ready? Okay. First off, we've got the Sun or the Knight of Cups. You could be dealing with a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay. Doesn't have to be. This is someone that, bear with me. I'm going to get just a couple more because I want to see, well, shit. Like, boom, death card. You're ending something with someone very soon. Maybe you have, they're not done. Okay. Whatever happened, I felt like there was some type of a, maybe a fight or some type of a argument or something. It doesn't have to be anything huge, you know, it doesn't have to be a huge argument, but there was some type of altercation, some type of conversation that happened and or is about to happen. And Sag, what is going down? This person isn't done. Whatever happens between the two of you, they're going to come back in, okay? They're going to reach out in more of an emotional way. They're going to try a different approach, okay? So they know you very well. I mean, with the High Priestess card, this is someone who is this is knowledge, insight. They have a lot of knowledge and insight on your emotions and on your, maybe even more your compassionate side, okay? So what's happening is there's someone in your life, Sag, that you have put an end of things to, right? Death card. I think that you got to a point where you were done. You maybe saw something. And like I said, this person is going to come back in, all right? In a different way. They're going to try a different approach with you. They're going to try a different type of tactic because they're testing the boundaries. They're testing what you're going to give into, okay? You're totally being tested right now because they're going to come in with some type of, this is like, usually the Knight of Cups is kind of like a romantic offer or like a romantic connection. But they're going to appeal to your emotions, Sag, which is, I think, going to throw you off a bit because this is someone where I think you always get to the point of feeling some type of defeat, which is why the Death card is coming out, because you're transforming, okay? You're going through a metamorphosis in your life. You've been through enough experiences, because that card, it's always about the mind to me, right? It's the picture of the skull and the brain. So it's that you, throughout your life, you see how with the Death card, there's the tear, there's these exclamation marks. You've been through a lot of pain, Sag. You've been through a lot in your life, and through that pain has been your knowledge. It's been your wisdom. And it's actually, pain is our, there's this quote, and you guys know I'm terrible at quotes. It's something about how the doctor encourages you to drink the tonic of pain because it actually brings about transformations and a rebirth. That's kind of the general gist of it. So you're transforming, you're going through a metamorphosis, and someone is afraid of you transforming. So that's why they're coming back with another tactic. They're coming in with another approach. So let's see what comes out with the archetypes. Nope. Okay, bear with me for a second as I do this. I know I need a better setup. Okay. What is coming out for you? Well, that one. The vow. That's why. They're gonna, oh, that's what they're gonna come back in with. Okay. So they're gonna come back in with a manipulation tactic about a promise that you had made. Okay. Something about that you, or maybe even something that you had left at their house, or maybe that you took, or something that was theirs. There's just something where they're going to use something about you and your consciousness, like your, how do I say this? It's your conscience. Yeah. Something that would make you feel like, oh, that is the right thing to do. It's you being a good person, you know? You put yourself in other people's shoes, and so they're using that to their advantage. Okay. Let's see what comes out. That one. Yeah, because Sag, this is why. Because the healer, this is you. This is what you're coming out as. You're the healer. You know, you heal them just by being around them. What you provide for them, that's why they're not really willing to let you go. They're going to come back in with some type of, maybe a new offer to you, a new vow, or something that I think might be a little tempting or appealing, okay? Because it's going to be really subtle. That's where the trick is coming in, because it's going to be something where, how do I say this? Sorry, I'm like kind of struggling on yours because I'm trying to put it to words, everything that I'm seeing. So when this person comes back in, if you try to put an end to it, death card, right? If you try to leave and move to where you're supposed to be, where your transformation and the universe is taking you to, they're going to come in with, right? Because right there it says a proposition, a new idea. It's a heart's desire, and it's intuitive. They're playing on your intuition, okay? That's what you need to take a look at. Is it's going to be really specific for each one of you, because all of you have very individual things that are your weak points. That's what I want to say, okay? So, let's see what comes out here. Man alive. Tower card. This is coming to an end. And this is hilarious too, because you've got the Fool card right here. You're going to step into a new beginning, like straight up. You guys might actually even be going like on the verge of taking some type of jump in some direction, which is probably a lot for you, you know, like it's probably taking a lot of courage for you to do this. And so this person might even come in, and whatever this new thing is for you, you guys might even be getting a new offer to like get a job or move somewhere completely different, but here's everything changing in your life. And so you're stepping out into a new beginning, and so there's this offer that's going to come in. Look at that. And here you are, okay? You're going to put your boundaries up. You're cutting this person out of your life, whoever this is. I mean, Queen of Swords right there. But, it's fascinating because there is this entanglement. This person that you're dealing with is unbelievably cold, and you'll be able to hear it in the duplicity of them, okay? And at one point, they're going to say something really loving and sweet, and then you'll hear them, pardon my French, but they're gonna fuck up, all right? They're gonna let something slip that shows how truly cold they are. Like how emotionless and insensitive, and you'll literally see that there's almost like this darkness inside of them that's just completely cold and detached. And you're gonna see it, and then that's the moment that you're gonna get this like clarity of who this person really is, you know, like that's where you're gonna have these exclamation points, these like this light bulb turn on for your profound change, for you to actually be able to end it. Because I think for a while you have been in some type of like cognitive dissonance where literally like the hemispheres of your brain have been disconnected. So that's why when it comes to this person in your life, you let them back in. You know, there's some type of connection, the vow, you have some type of obligation to them that keeps you coming back to them. And so, because there could be some type of thing like, oh, they're family, or oh, they're someone that you've known, like a best friend your whole entire life. But if you were to look at it, it's never been truly stable. There's probably been a deep psychic connection, which has been probably a little bit confusing. But the Son of Cups, the Knight of Cups, that's not a king. Like that's a knight. That's someone still on a quest. Okay, there's an offer, but it's nothing concrete, you know? It's almost like empty words behind it. And that's where you're going to see that emptiness. All right? So let me see what else comes out. Too many. Well, there it is right there. Man. And you should have seen Capricorn's reading because they just had the Devil card come out 3 times. That's what I was talking about. This is a shadow. The shadow of this person is that you're going to see that their grandiose image that they cover up their insensitivity with is a lot of like flowery words, you know, these over compliments, but then you, on this other side of them, you hear them say these completely messed up things, like totally heartless. And it's kind of trippy in a way. I mean, this combination right here, Queen of Swords, the Devil, and the Knight or the Son of Cups, that's not very stable. All right. So we've got the Four of Swords coming out here. This is you. I feel like what's happening, Sag, is you need to kind of get balanced in your mind. You need to kind of get in more of a meditative state, because there's some type of Queen of Swords. There's some type of information that's going to be coming into you about this new beginning, you know, about the path. Because the Fool card is always about trust, putting your trust in the universe. That's why it's a leap of faith, because you're not doing it like a normal path. You're not going by the ways of the world, like doing things in a structured way. You're going blindly off of your own vibration, which is your connection to the universe. So when you're at a high vibration, that is the thing that connects you to the universe. That's you having these well-controlled emotions. The Priestess, that's that psychic connection. This is the entanglement. So that's how you're going to get through this, is through your intuition. Your intuition is going to be the thing. And that's why it's so important for you to stay calm through this whole situation. Stay really aware. I mean, this is mindfulness to the T. When you're dealing with the devil, when you're dealing with someone's shadow, you're on point. You know, you're watching every step because it's very strategic how you're moving, you know. You're having to watch everything that goes on, because this person, when it comes to from the shadow, it's equally as intelligent as the light, all right? They complement each other in a really weird way, the light and that shadow. So, Sag, I hope this is all making sense and resonating for at least one of you, but I'm going to go ahead and dive into the extended. If you guys want to join me over there, feel free. Go down below, click on the Vimeo link, and I'll see you on the other side. But Sag, if this is where we leave things, I'm sending you guys so much love, wishing you all the very best, and I'll see you in your next reading. Take care.